Guys, what's up? So today's a little bit of a different video. It's just like mostly just like a game overview. So I've been playing this new game called Cyberpunk 2077. Honestly, y'all have probably all heard of this game in one way or another. It's actually a really good game. I'm like around 17 hours in. So I'm not gonna do any like story missions. I'm just gonna be like, it's like a basic overview of the game, you know, nothing like special. So yeah, let's just hop in, I guess. First thing you want to realize is, well, just look around. There's like the game looks really nice, even on low settings. It runs really well. I mean, I've only had the game crash once, which is surprising considering that this game pretty much runs better than Minecraft on my PC, which is weird. We go to the backpack inventory here, and as you can see, there's a lot of things, like a lot. There's crafting specs, weapons, clothing, and everything like gives its own like boost, and everything has like its own like perks and like stuff. For example, what is this? D5 Sidewinder. This is a smart assault rifle, meaning the bullets home in on targets with like self-guided projectiles. Currently, what I'm using is a power shotgun, katana, because yeah. And then you could also disassemble stuff, which gives you some components which you can use to craft better like weapons or stuff. For example, you can craft this. You can craft clothing, quick hacks, everything you can think of. You could like craft heals, quite literally anything. You could also upgrade your weapons here. Say if I want to upgrade that, you need all these parts. Let's upgrade our katana here. So this will increase our DPS from 264 to 282. It increases the damage by 7. So let's just do that real quick. Oh look, we can do that again. Let's do it again, why not? And there goes all of our blue materials. But now our katana does a lot more damage. And there's also these it's essentially like the average like RPG like perk points things, which like you have perks here, you could just like put them all wherever. You can like, you also have attribute points, which we're gonna actually put this in body. The reason why I put that in body is because certain weapons, like, I don't have any of them equipped on me. Let me show you guys. It's my car. There it is. There we go. So there's this cool feature that if you open your trunk, you could like store literally as much stuff as you want inside the trunk of the car, and you could access it from your apartment. But that's not the point. Point is, there is certain weapons that you need like a certain perk level to use. Like for example, where is it? This LMG, you unlock its full potential at body level 10, which is why I put that attribute point in level 10. Because look, it's an insanely good LMG. It does 333 DPS, and it's an uncommon, which is super good. Yeah, these are all just like all my weapons and stuff, some story items. These are all, I didn't buy a single weapon. That's the first thing you want to know, is do not buy or sell weapons, because you will get ripped off hard. Like if we go to a store, this assault rifle I could sell for like $125. To buy a worse version would be like $5 grand or something. Like it is not worth it. Just, you're better off just disassembling it. Like here's how you disassemble. Essentially just press I, find whatever you want to disassemble, say we don't like this one, we want to disassemble it, and then just hold Z, and you get components out of it. And what I have is, I have my technical ability pretty good, so I have this max, so it's essentially gives me a bunch of like free components, a bunch of extra components to like work with after I disassemble something. Yeah, here's your like basic perk stuff, and then let's put a perk level into, yeah, let's do that, why not? And so yeah, here's your perks. You can also reset your perks, and the more points you spend, the more expensive this is gonna get. So yeah, it's 8,000 at the moment. I have 49,000. I could easily afford it, but you know, I'm saving my money for a better like car, I guess. I don't know. And then you also have your cybernetics you can change and stuff. Currently, in your like basic inventory, you can't really access that. You can only access your cyber deck, which is like the RAM stuff. It's like essentially the scanner. You hold tab to open the scanner. You could like essentially like recognize anything, like for example the make and model of this car. Same with that. And you could also like scan people, like for example this guy. He's like almost like just a random NPC, so it just assigns like a random alias to the NPC, and this guy's affiliated to the like a certain like clan for part of the thing. And then ooh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's like the basic point. So let's get in our car real quick. So another thing I wanted to realize is that there is a lot of things around, like a lot of missions, side missions, jobs, like, service points, drop points where you could like deposit stuff, and then apartments, gun shops, which are don't visit these unless you need some really quick money, then I guess, but still not really worth it. You might as well just do like an NCPD scan or assault in progress to get some money out of it. There's some fast travel spots, areas you can get like meds, food, I don't know what this is, I haven't been gone there yet, clothing, there's bars, and also Ripper Docks. We'll go visit that one in a bit, and also junk shops, which are a little bit more useful than a gun store, I want to say, because you can like get crafting specs and stuff, but still you're getting ripped off either way. This is like the overall, like the sides of the map. There's like a bunch of different districts. Each district has its own, like, I guess you could like say like job giver. I don't really know what it's called. I think it's a fixer in this game, I don't know. But say in this district, what is this? This is the Watson district. This is the person giving the jobs or gigs. And in this district, this person, I don't know what happens if you complete all their gigs. This is, yeah, you get the gist of it. But there's also different types of jobs. There's cyber psycho sightings, where essentially there's a like, it's essentially like mini boss fights where you have to like fight this guy with like a bunch of cybernetic implants that's essentially gone insane. So yeah, you could do those. I don't know what this one is. And CBD scanners. These are, you basically just fight a bunch of guys and you get a bunch of guns and money out of it. And then yeah, this is like the area I like the most because there's like a lot of combat stuff and you can get like a lot of money out of it. That's why I have like 49 grand this early in the game. But yeah, and then the more stuff you do that, the higher your level goes up, and then the more street cred you get. So yeah, let's go. Okay, the closest Ripper Dock to us is there, so I'm just gonna cut to when I arrive at the Ripper Dock. This is pretty much the Ripper Dock. This is where you get cybernetic implants, stuff like that. So
I'm thinking about getting some new chrome.
Essentially,
I think you'll come to the right place.
it essentially shows you like this entire menu of like stuff to choose from. There's like essentially different, it's kind of hard to explain. There's different like mods for different parts of your body. So like immune system, frontal cortex, ocular system, these are like the default ones you get at the start of the game. Yeah, these are stuff that I found off of NCPD scanner. Essentially this one slows time for 2 seconds. Dip out and test this out on some unsuspecting people. Alright, we have arrived. So what we can do with our scanner now is we can actually just... Okay, so we can see what he's weak to. So he's weak to electrical damage, but he's resistant to damage. This guy has pretty high street cred, and he's a 3-star bounty, so this guy's gonna have some good stuff on him, I think. Let's do a short circuit real quick. Oh, that literally instantly killed him. Never mind, it didn't. He's still alive. So now what we could do is we can do a scan. Okay. We can do a memory wipe. Or I don't know what we could do. We could do this.
We're not scamps or anything. You can trust us.
So now that renders him out of commission. And now we could test out our little mantis blades.
Let's stop pretending you'll make it happen.
So now that's my cybernetic implant right there. Oh wow, these are cool. That pretty much instantly one-shots them. That is insanely good. Wait, they didn't even spot me yet? These guys are blind. We can use the SMG on them there. This thing is not very good though, so... Yeah, late game, I would not recommend buying any weapons early game. Or at all. Because, essentially, like, the ground loot just becomes infinitely better than what you get at, like, stores and stuff. So yeah, if you're gonna buy something early game, buy cybernetic implants. And look, from these NCPD scanners, you get a lot of money. I got 3 grand from that. And let's see what we got. We got some new stuff. Okay, yeah, see, you can get some components, guns, literally anything. You can get consumables, grenades, scopes, literally anything you can think of. We're gonna hang. I don't know if I have copyrighted music on or off. I don't know what happened there. So I don't know if that was copyrighted or not, but it doesn't matter anyway because I'm not earning money from this yet. Yeah, so yeah. What do we have here? I wonder if I can make the car explode from here. I could not. But what are they weak to? It doesn't show anything. I think these guys might be innocent though. Are they innocent? What? Are y'all cool?
I won't say it again.
What did he say? Alright, I'm moving. Let me move. Alright, so I don't know if these guys are enemies or good guys, so I'm just gonna leave them be because I don't want to get wanted stars for nothing. The NPCs freak out whenever you park someone next to them. So you didn't do anything wrong, they just do that. Also, X is your heals. I have a few heals down there, as you can see, and also have a grenade. So middle click is grenades. That's the default binds, I didn't change it. Alright, so now we could test out our smart link. See, it like slows down time to the point where they can barely do anything. But I still move in real time, so it slows time down for them. But yeah, essentially what these smart link weapons are, if you have a cybernetic implant that lets you use it, essentially like homing rounds, but with like an SMG or something. It just shoots anything in its path, essentially. This thing in particular is not very strong, so let's just switch to our shotgun. Oh, also if I die, oh, I am about to die. So yeah, the shotgun is my old reliable because it does like 50 damage per pellet. So yeah, I don't know where were we meant to pick. This guy's still alive. Not anymore. Oh, what were we supposed to pick up? Oh, this. Alright. Well, that's done. So yeah, these become super easy. So they're not that hard. And the harder they are, the more stuff they drop, like cybernetic implant parts or stuff like that. Yeah, mostly just, and $3 for that. These gigs give a lot of money, so I recommend doing these if you're new to the game. But if y'all have some extra money to spend, buy this game. I seriously recommend it, and thank you guys for watching. See ya.